Hey, welcome back to Country Roots Farm. It's been a minute and we have lots of stuff to plan in this year, 2023.
It's almost half over?
Yeah, we're in June now. It's June 1st today. But it's been quite the year.
Yeah, let me show you what we've been busy with.
He's making racket in the background now. And if you haven't been with us, it's not a puppy dog. I'm very excited.
It's Avery! You guys smile?
He gave a tiny little.
Yeah, so we got a new farm helper, but so far it's been more about the helper than the farm.
Yes,
so
yeah.
I feel like we're finally back in like a groove and we're doing really good. So he is 15 weeks old, which is going on 4 months, so almost 4 months old. We need storage though for a bunch of equipment that we have we were trying to keep it under like 10 by 10s and tarps and stuff, and it's just not working long term. Obviously they tear up, and so we feel like it'll be a good investment to get our things that we're going to use to continue to work on the homestead and farm out of the weather.
So the dog run's coming down because this is where the building's going to go. So we're going to get these old clips out, the wire fence down, the poles up, and probably bush hog or mow all that out of there so we can get this ready to get leveled out and get some crushing running here.
And we have used these fence clips probably 4 times now, so
yeah,
we are done with them. We've got our use out of them. They are all bent all different kinds of ways. So instead of trying to straighten them out and reuse them, we're just going to be done with them. Cut them off and collect them.
Yeah, by the time I go get the drill, get the right bit, and come back, I'll be done. Woo.
If you're like us and you end up moving T-posts all the time, this is a pretty handy tool so the tractor can pull it up. This side? Which way?
The triangle makes the T.
baby change. Yeah, I woke up from my nap. You gonna watch Dada pull this log out? You gonna watch it? Ah, he's a good boy. Ready? Here he goes. Whoa! Amazing. And we'll work on dropping trees and leveling, so we're good to go.
Yep.
Hey, also today we are going to work on dropping these trees and getting this area ready for our building. Unfortunately, this big beautiful pine is in the way of the new garages, but we're going to sawmill it and hopefully turn it into the floors for the cabin, which will be beautiful, so it makes it a little less sad to cut this tree down. It's also been my tree stand tree, so I put a tree stand up there as like a poor man's drone. So I put the GoPro up there when we're working, so now it's got to move. But maybe we'll just move it to another tree and I can still have a poor man's drone.
We'll move it somewhere.
Today we have a skid steer coming out to the property with County Line Land Management, and they are going to create a level spot for our garage building to be built. And we were getting quotes for gravel because we're going to put it on a gravel foundation for now, and then hopefully we will concrete it in sections as we can afford to. And gravel, when we first started on this farm, I think our first load of gravel was in 2019, and it cost about, you know what, it could have even been 2020. It cost a little over $400 a 20-ton truckload at that time. We just called the same company because they do a great job. So we called the same company to come out and give us 2 more loads. The quote per load now is $697 for the same rock. I'm not really sure how inflation has affected gravel and crush and run that much, but apparently that's a commodity now. So we are actually going to try recycled concrete, and so hopefully, you know, that's good because it's recycled. And also it was cheaper. It was $500 a load, so still more expensive than we paid originally, but hopefully it'll do the job. So that is also getting delivered today, so we got a lot to do.
Come here, Chip.